Oh, look at how beautiful it is. Oh, the sun is shining. There's not really very many clouds in the sky, and oh my god, look at all the pollution. Look at it all. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. It's beautiful. Let's make some more. Welcome back, guys. I am Showdan, and this is Satisfactory. We are here polluting the world, bringing an end to it all, and since last time I have just, well, pretty much done nothing. I grabbed the resources so that we can get our chainsaw and we can go and get rid of these pesky trees. So let's get to it. I'm going to hit this big red button and we're going to launch the pod. It's going to go zoom, 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 zoom all the way up there. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! No, stall. Go. Alright. Now that that's done, we now have access to the... I don't have one belt. Equipment workshop. I think I took it down when I replaced things. We now have access to the chainsaw. So we're going to get the materials for that and be back in a second to then be able to create it. Alright. Alright, we're back. And we have the resources to make it. So let's make it. And there's a chainsaw. Where's our inventory? This one. We can grab it. Grab it. There we go. And there it is. Run, run, run. Ooh, so pretty. Ooh. Oh no, it requires fuel. Biomass fuel. No. Well, lucky we have the resources for that. Ooh, 20 seconds. So we need... Ooh, it sounds like it's returning. We haven't seen that yet. Ooh. Ah. The sun's in our eyes. So graceful. Ready, and... thunk. Does it so softly. It's great. Alright, so that's back. We're going to get the utility, which just requires some iron bar on top of what we've already got. So let's just go and get iron rod, iron bar, same thing. Just one you can drink at. I'm sorry, that was a really bad joke. Alright, let's just get on with the gameplay. We can do that and that and that and that, and we have everything to launch the pod again. Go, go, go. Here you go. See, if I stood there, I'd be dead. So, yeah. So we can create biofuel out of biomass. So now we have biofuel. Listen to it go. We can get rid of these pesky trees. Wow. No? Didn't hold it for long enough. There it goes. Can we get rid of these ones? Oh, we can now. Interesting. I seem to remember before you couldn't. Anyway, we're gonna go and clear out some trees, and we're gonna make our base look very industrial. Get rid of these tree things, but at the same time we're generating a lot of wood and leaves, which we can then turn into biomass for our biomass burners, which is our electricity. So I'm going to go and clear this out with our trusty chainsaw now, and we'll be back soon. Alright. Look, such a big, nice tree. Oh, aren't you nice? No. Timber. Bye-bye, tree. Okay. So we have just cleared out all the trees within range. I mean, relatively all the trees. I ran out of fuel. I could have kept going for another like 20 minutes. So we cleared out a heap of trees within range and have gotten that much wood that we can make 2200 biomass, which can then be turned into biofuel, right? So biofuel will burn a lot slower within the power thingies, the bio burners things, but more importantly it charges our chainsaw. So I am going to convert all of that in a very uneventful way, and then we're going to go and essentially put some stuff into our power and then forget about our power until it blows up. So give me a few minutes to do this and then we'll continue with our automation. Alright, and we're done. It took forever, but we now have almost 900 fuel in there. I can probably make another 200 out of this, but we're not going to. These guys have all got full fuel, and look, it's night. Oh my god. Sorry about that. My headphones died in the middle of recording. It's always the way, isn't it? Alright, so we have done all that and now it's night. I love how the moon actually moves. But under moonlight this place looks even better, and there's a planet. Ooh, how cool would it be if we could actually get up to that planet? Sweet. But what we're going to do is we're going to create some wire, some copper wire. So we're going to place this guy about there, and we're just going to run a splitter. Nope, nope, nope. Yep, a splitter off of here and around about there. It's not going to be straight, but what is these days? We'll run power, copper, cable, that one, and then we'll just run this straight out and we'll just let it sit on the belt for now. So what we need is we need the stuff to make a space elevator. So the space elevator is how you send stuff back to wherever the hell we came from. Fisket. And yeah, so we need a lot of resources to create that. So let's put that in our to-do list. That'll tell me how much resources I have on me in comparison to what we need and all of that good fun stuff. So this is making rods, which are going into here. We need 400, 2, 3, 4. Now I actually have no idea where I'm going to put it yet. I would like to maybe put it up there. That'll be interesting because that is a massive height. Well, massive for now. We're going to go and get some concrete. We need iron plate. We need about 100 more iron plate, and the wire that we have in storage, we'll need to grab some of that out as well. The good thing with wire is it stacks at 500 each, so I'm loving that. But we will glitch, getting stuck. Yay, move. So what do we need? 500. Oh, we got more than enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So yeah, I was thinking like up over there somewhere, but I think we need to go and explore there first and make sure that there's no like poison or enemies that we need to kill first, that kind of thing, before we actually decide on that. I'm just going to gather the resources and then we'll figure that out. So in 3, 2, and 1. Ta-da! We have everything. You guys don't want to watch me walk around and do that kind of stuff, so It's literally walking into storage boxes, picking things up, walking to the next one, picking that up, and yeah, needs robots. I mean that's never been said before at all. No, what are you talking about? Yeah, we want. Also needs like the little picker tool. Can we make a ramp up here? I'm gonna make one anyway, whether we can or not. That. There we go. We got up there. I was just being lazy. And because we had concrete, we do have an excess of concrete. Ooh, geysers. So this raised bit is a geyser, I think. Maybe. Let's go stand on it and see. Yeah, I think it's inactive. But in the late game, you actually get geyser-based power, so that will be handy. There's some poison up there. There's some poison around here. That's our base down there. Yeah, actually we just want to build it on top of this rock. So we're going to place some foundation, jump, place foundation, jump, place foundation. Haha. That's the way to get up there. Wahahaha. Alright. Cool. So this should be enough room for it. I think from the last time I did this, I think it's 7 by 7. Could be like 14 by 14 by the time I remember. But we're gonna start with 7 by 7. And I'm just gonna lay the foundation just because it's an uneven terrain, there's rocks in the way and all of that. There's all these trees and everything. I mean, the trees are easy enough to get rid of, the rocks not so much. We have to research that first. That's another one of those things that came out in the latest patch, which was, I think it was mid-May, which gave you access to sulfur research and a few other things, but that was probably the main thing, is the sulfur research, to be able to create the nobelisks, which essentially is gunpowder in a barrel, and then you blow it up and it blows up things. So, alright, you might think that's a lot of room, but this thing is massive. So we can't afford it because I don't have enough concrete. Yep, that sounds about right for me. Is it big enough though? That is the real question. Floor too steep, player in the way, can't afford, player is in the way. I just want the can't afford. Right. So apparently we could put it there, hovering off the ground. Floor too steep, can't afford. So we would actually be able to put it up on here. So let's just get rid of some of these leaves to make it look a bit nicer. Do I have fuel? I do not have fuel. Let's see. We will have fuel right about now. Alright, we have the chainsaw fuel, and on the way up I've cleared out some of the trees so that we can just continue on. And look at that, space elevator is gonna sit in here quite nicely, ready, and oh, come on. Bang. That's as close as we're gonna get. What's that? Ooh, space platform. Where'd you come from? You're moving. Oop. Oop. What's that lowing? Come around. Come on. Come on. Holy crap, it's bigger than I thought. Wow. That, yeah, that escalated quickly. Damn. The animations in this is just phenomenal. Especially, you know, how much effort goes into it just to make those animations. Alright, so this thing, the space elevator, will give us delivery, will unlock tier 3 and tier 4 of our building stuff, things, you know. So we require rotors, 50 of them, and we require reinforced iron plate. That is going to be a task for another episode. So this is the end of this episode. We are going to leave it here. We have made a fair bit of progress. This lovely little valley that we've started in is starting to look a bit like a factory. We're going to fill it up with concrete. We're going to raise it up, and we're going to make that big old factory that's going to make all the things. We're going to make everything so that we can make everything. Alright, until then, I'm Showdan, this is Satisfactory, and we're gonna see you next time. See ya!